Veterans Day was originally called Armistice Day. The day marked the end of the First World War.
Mike Stevens takes a look back at the beginning of Veterans Day and tonight's trip back down the Pennsylvania road.
The date was November 11th, 1918. The weather forecast was for a fair night, a warmer Tuesday. A Scranton Times Extra edition hit the streets that afternoon. A United Press story on the front page reported at 5 a.m. Eastern Time the greatest war in history came to an end. In fact, it was an armistice between the Allies and Germany that took effect on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. The official end came several months later. No matter.
You did a good job of getting the word out fast.
What? Mary Ann Moran Savakinas, director of the Lackawanna Historical Society, showed us the newspaper of that day. We could hardly turn a yellowing, cracking page and not find a reference to war's end. In downtown Scranton, there would be a big do at the Hotel Casey that very night. There would actually be parties all over the place. Stores and businesses had cut back hours because of the war. Now they could open again. Life could at least begin to turn toward normality. World War I was over. A collective sigh of relief was likely heard all over the county. A small front-page story reported a local businessman thought this day, November 11, ought to be proclaimed a holiday. The next year it was. Armistice Day was celebrated. Troops got together to talk about war days. It marked the end of the war to end all wars. That didn't happen, but it gives us a chance to honor those who fought our nation's battles then and since. We should do no less. Mike Stevens, Newswatch 16 on the Pennsylvania Road in Lackawanna County.